me? Okay, my name is Sean Taylor, and I'm a full-time professor here on the Boone campus. And I teach sociology and psychology and education. And in addition, I am the faculty advisor for the In My Boots student group. The purpose of the group is to do community service, to get students out working with different people within our community, different needs. Some of our main focuses on the veteran community and their needs. This past fall already in October, or basically in September, as part of Suicide Awareness Month, we did a 22 push-up challenge here. We're also doing one next Monday on the Ames Hunsicker Center campus with the 22 push-up challenge. So basically the idea that 22 veterans kill themselves every day in the United States, and so we're trying to put an end to this epidemic that's occurring. And so we're raising money to work with an organization that we support also with our 5K run that we do in April. And the purpose is, once again, to help veterans reintegrate into our community, help them feel like there's a safe place to be and to deal with any issues that they're having. So one of the organizations that we work with is an organization called Pause and Effect out of Ankeny. And the goal of Pause and Effect is to provide service animals for veterans with PTSD or with children with autism, those who are in need of service animals. And also the role of Pause and Effect is to help bring awareness to veterans' issues to those within our community. So one of the pushes that we're doing this year, working with Pause and Effect, is to not only help with providing service animals for soldiers with PTSD, but then also to showcase some movies that have come out recently about this issue. And so we're working with some directors, some movie directors, to have some movies premiered here in the springtime. We're looking at the March time frame to have one movie that's about female veterans returning from combat, and they're actually following female veterans from the Iowa National Guard, so we're really excited about that movie also. But our main focus is Pause and Effect. So you're going to follow me for a second. So here's what we did a few years back. So this was our 2016, where we had just brought Pause and Effect on board. We were working with other veteran organizations also at that time, and so we were able to give $2,000 to Pause and Effect back in 2016. That $2,000 allowed us to purchase a service animal. They named him Boots. He's a really cute dog. You can go on our Facebook page and there's plenty of pictures of him. This last year in 2017, we were able to do a little more, so we focused solely on Pause and Effect, and we were able to raise over $10,000 for them. And that's about how much it costs to train Boots. And so Boots is right now in a prison in northeast Iowa, being trained by prisoners on how to be service animals. It's a great connection with that community also, to give them skills and to give them what they need to be able to reintegrate into society also. So it you know, serves dual purpose. It kills, you know, well, delete that part.
Okay.
Say, kills two birds with one stone, but I just got stuck on the kills part because I have issues.
The snake stress just.
Okay,
We all have issues, yeah.
It's okay, man.
So our main thing is our 5K run that we do in April, and so that's where our main focus goes. And so the 5K run in April is held right here in Boone at McCoe's Park. Yeah, this year it's going to be on April 14th, which is a Saturday. We're going to start around 10 a.m. We are really excited this year because I'm making connections with the veterans communities around here, with the VFW, with the American Legion, and what we're hoping this year is that we can have veterans line the race route. So we hope they all want to participate, but those who are a little older that feel like they might not be able to participate are going to line the route. And so as we run along, we can high five and thank those who have served before in World War II, in Korea, and in Vietnam, and in our current conflicts in Afghanistan and Iraq. So we're really excited about that. And the idea is that it's a walk, run, or a ruck march. And a ruck march, you carry everything with you. So you get a big old bag, right? And you put everything you own in that bag. You can have a smaller bag too, like this one. And so you can feel what it feels like to be a soldier, carrying that weight with you when you march, when you're in combat. But instead of filling it with what we fill it with in the Army, it's basically rocks, right? You fill it with food. And so we collect food for the homeless shelters in this area, for the food pantries in this area. And that way, like I said, we're reaching many of the needs in our community. So that's what we're really pushing. We're hoping that people will come out and help us with this race. We need participants. We need volunteers to help with the race. And we need people that are veterans to line the race. And so we can make it a great celebration this year. It's our 5th anniversary, so it's a big one, number 5. And it's also the 15th anniversary of the war in Iraq. And so I think with those two numbers together, we can bring a lot of people together and honor those who have served, but then also help those who have served also, and then help others in our community.